I've seen it in a pre-workout, you've seen it in a pre-workout. Let's say together, what is phosphatidylserine? So phosphatidylserine, or PS, promises decreased depression, decreased Alzheimer's disease, decreased cortisol levels, which can lead to increased testosterone levels as well as increased performance, improved memory, and also improved cognition. How does it work? Well, it works through multiple mechanisms. Some are unknown, some are known. The first one is it is used in the production of cell membranes, specifically nerve cell membrane. And when PS is consumed, it can increase the nerve fluidity, meaning your neurons can signal better, meaning your brain works better, meaning your memory increases, your cognition increases, and all of that. The second mechanism is that phosphatidylserine affects the hypothalamus pituitary adrenal axis. And the HPA axis is responsible for the release of cortisol, which is a stress hormone. So if we can lower cortisol, we can increase testosterone, lower anxiety, lower depression. And then lastly, there's a third unknown pathway or mechanism that it works through that increases performance. So many studies showed that it does increase endurance capacity, does increase performance. However, it can't be explained through a mechanism right now, so there needs to be more studies finding out how it does that. It might be through decreasing cortisol, which decreases stress, and then you perform better, but we're not quite sure right now. Now, moving on to the dosing. Obviously, you can get phosphatidylserine from food, mostly organ meats. However, usually if you're not a carnivore, you don't really see yourself eating organ meats, so you might be supplementing this with pills or powder. In that case, it is suggested that you use 300 milligrams of this. However, the studies that showed that it really increases performance went up to about 800 milligrams. And there's no real side effects found, so you can kind of test and go up to 800 milligrams, see if it increases your performance. If you see some kind of side effects, you can always go down. Now, it has not been found to be crucial to be supplementing right before a workout, but it is crucial that you supplement this every single day. And then studies found that it did increase performance as well as cognition. Now moving on to the studies, and again, the studies are very promising. This study right here found that phosphatidylserine specifically blunted cortisol responses to physical exercise, meaning if you started training, your cortisol rose, phosphatidylserine would lower that. And in this study, they used 800 milligrams per day for 10 days straight. Another study right here found that PS insignificantly increased golf performance and decreased stress, meaning they found some results, however, it was not to a significant degree. Another study right here, and very interesting, found that cyclists supplementing phosphatidylserine in intense exercise improved their time to exhaustion by 2 minutes, going from 7.5 to 9.5. This is a huge increase, and they concluded that phosphatidylserine improved exercise capacity to a significant degree. And then a couple studies on the cognition effect of PS. This one found that it significantly increased cognitive function prior to exercise. This one found that it improved cognitive performance. This one found that it improved memory. And this one found that it decreased age-related cognitive decline. So we can say that it does increase cognition. And lastly, a 2021 study I want to look at here found that it decreased ADHD in children. So overall, very promising data on that increases performance. Again, I suggest you experiment with higher doses and lower doses. Maybe start out with 300 milligrams and then go up to 800, because that is where most performance increasing effects were found. And again, I want to emphasize, it's not crucial that you take it right before exercise. However, there was some improvements in cognition prior to exercise, so that could be good. However, it is crucial that you take this every single day for it to work. So moving on to the comment and the rating, I'd give it an A tier. Like, call me crazy, but I'd give it an A tier. Decreases cortisol, increases memory, increases cognition, decreases ADHD, as well as very promising studies on its performance increasing effects. If you want to know more about pre-workouts or pre-workout ingredients, go down in the description, join my Discord through the link, ask me any questions, I will answer. Thank you for watching.